John Lampley on the trumpet. John Lampley on the trumpet. What is that note?
What is that? C right on the dot.
That is a C up there. I like that. King of the high C's over here. All right, John, I'm super excited. I got the questions in my hand right now. I'm talking to superstar singer, musician, songwriter Shawn Mendes is going to be out here tonight.
Yes,
Man sold 20 million albums. Maybe we'll talk about global warming. He knows something about it. Have you seen those pictures of him without a shirt at the Met Gala?
Oh, yeah.
That had to melt a few glaciers, I'm guessing, right there. Speaking of outfits, John, can I ask you, I'm not used to seeing you in the bright red. What's going on?
Yes, I'm wearing red in support of the hashtag Code Red climate movement, which works to protect our planet from climate change by attempting to drastically cut pollution. And it's aptly entitled Code Red because UN scientists have declared that the state of our planet is currently in code red. And that needs to change before cities like my own New Orleans are destroyed by these storms that are only getting worse.
Well said. How's it recovering from Ida? How's the Ida recovering going?
It's slow, to be honest. You know, it's not fully recovered. People are still trying to figure out how to get back to regular life, even in a pandemic. So, you know, I'm still encouraging folks to donate, leading a few fundraisers myself, but that's what I love about hashtag Code Red Climate Movement. It's something that you can actively work towards. Just write to your congressperson at coderedcongress.com. And they vote next week to determine our future. It's a heavy vote, so let's get on it.
Thank you, John. Now, for those of you just joining tonight's broadcast, already in progress, this evening we are presenting a special Climate Night episode. As ever, I'm coming to you from the Ed Sullivan Theater, or if we never do anything about climate change, the Ed Sullivan Water Park and Dolphinarium. Now, if you live on Earth, and I hope you do, then for years you've heard that the key fighting climate change is to reduce your carbon footprint. Reminds me of that famous parable. When you saw only one set of footprints on the beach, it was then that I picked you up in my Tesla. But turns out your footprint might not be the big one, because since 1965, 20 companies have contributed 35% of all energy-related carbon dioxide and methane worldwide. And Chevron, Exxon, BP, and Shell are behind more than 10% of the world's carbon emissions. Who would have thought that oil companies would be bad for the environment after all they've done to barbecue the Gulf of Mexico? Well, I say it's time to stop. Those companies ought to be ashamed of themselves, unless they're a sponsor, in which case, knock it off maybe or maybe not. Thanks for the commercials. It's how I paid for my Tesla. Oh, one other thing. Hold on. One other thing, and I mean this sincerely, I'm a huge hypocrite. I'll never do anything that's inconvenient to me. That's why there has to be systemic change, backed up by government action to make everyone make the right choices, not the easy ones. If it weren't for the government intervention, we'd still be eating lead paint chips dipped in fresh asbestos hummus and washing it down with cocaine colas. All of this has led scientists to conclude that there has to be regulation, and that no amount of individual action will address the magnitude of the problem. But I still believe individuals should try to do their part. Here to give us tips on how each of us can make a difference in improving the climate is Mother Earth. Hello, Mother Earth.
Mahalo, Stephen!
Earth, I didn't know you were Hawaiian.
I'm not. I just finished White Lotus. Great show.
Jennifer Coolidge is a national treasure. Anyway, Mama Earth, is it true that there's nothing we can do to personally stop climate change?
No, that's a bunch of baloney. There's so much you can do. Little things like recycling, unplugging unused appliances, becoming the CEO of a multinational energy conglomerate. Every little bit helps.
Wait, I'm sorry, what was that again?
Oh, I just mean, like, when you're not using it, you should unplug your toaster oven.
No, I get that part. Do I really have to become the CEO of an energy company just to help? Couldn't I just, I don't know, carry a reusable water bottle or something?
Of course! You should absolutely use a reusable water bottle. While you're in business school getting an MBA so you can slowly claw your way up the corporate ladder to dismantle the suicidal world-destroying system of greed from the inside.
But let me get this straight. Are you saying that individual actions are useless because these corporations are the real problem?
No.
Oh, good, because I'm not entirely...
It's also religion.
Sorry?
The concept of an afterlife gives you people the false hope of an escape hatch. There's only one me, baby, and then darkness. Where's your God now, Moses? Hard to part the Red Sea when it's boiling. That burning bush has got a huge carbon footprint.
Well, this is all so grim, Mama Earth. How do you stay so cheerful amidst your impending doom?
It's not my doom. It's your doom. I'm gonna be fine. You're the ones who are gonna be doing the dog paddle in Denver. Mama's just gonna keep on spinning.
Well, will you miss us when we're gone?
Sure, you guys are cute, but I'll just give dolphins opposable thumbs. Oh, there! I just did it. Flipper's coming for you, Steve.
Mama Earth, everybody. When we come back, I talk with my guest, Shawn Mendes, about what he's doing to support climate action. Stick around.